Councillor Sean OhArgain from Kilkenny will speak now, supporting motion 50.
Cahirlig agus a Chumráid, Sean OhArgain, Charlie Smith Branch, Kilkenny City, and candidate for Kilkenny City West in next May's local elections. Tá áthas orm an rún seo bhola ag tacúla stratéisian ar a cuin agus an gníomh díreach atá an seolta aige I gcuine buíochta in ár scoilne. Tá sé harama tógan féin aib seo agus ar seach níhe líanamh atmosphere darafach agus cinálta a chruthú darbáistí. Before I address the heart of the motion, could I briefly pay tribute to Ruairí Quinn as a Labour Party Minister for Education we can be truly proud of. In particular, Ruairí has ring-fenced class size in the majority of our schools, and we hope that some of the cuts which have affected small rural schools will soon be reversed. The fact that Minister Quinn has also ring-fenced the hours allocated to children with special needs in our schools, as well as protecting the number of special needs assistants who work with them, is remarkable in the current difficult economic climate. More importantly, Ruairí's comprehensive scheme of the replacement of prefab classrooms, including in my own school, and the announcement yesterday of a comprehensive programme of new builds is a Labour promise kept and a real stimulus programme at local level. Mahu Ruairí. In relation to this motion, there are few issues as crucial to children's learning in school and their human personal development as their fundamental right to be safe in school. Bullying is the most basic attack on that right, and we as teachers and parents must do everything in our power to bring it to an end. The measures Minister Quinn has announced are sensible and will come as no news to those schools who do our job properly. The need to revise our current policies to ensure we have strong policies on cyberbullying is a no-brainer. I will confess here to being a fan of technology as both a social and learning tool. I have even been known to send the odd message on the Twitter machine. I believe, however, that children are learning in a new way and that we must allow them to do so in safety. Social networks at their best are fun, open forums for discussion and great tools for finding and sharing information. They can also be, at their worst, a new forum in which bullies can target victims and make their lives miserable. In my view, cyberbullying is the same as traditional bullying, often carried out by the same people and often calling for the same responses from schools, parents, and indeed children and young people themselves to stand up to it. The requirement for us to publish our policies on our websites and to report annually to our boards is common practice in my view, and the call in this motion for the issue to be part of whole school evaluation reports would be welcomed by most school leaders. Finally, Chairperson, I would like to send a strong message from this conference as a Labour Party councillor. As a member of this party for 25 years, I have been inspired by three Labour legends. One is now Uachtarán Ahern, a man who inspired so many of us to commit ourselves to serving the public. The second was the late and great Michael Moynihan of this town, who contested 5 general elections and 1 by-election over 27 years before finally being elected to Dáil Éireann. And the third was the truly remarkable Seamus Pattison, who served the people of Carlow Kilkenny for 47 years in Dáil Éireann before his retirement. In this centenary year of the 1913 lockout and 101 years after our party was founded in Clonmel, the vast majority of us as Labour councillors will face the people next May. We will do so against the wind, standing on our own track records, but also as proud Labour people, determined that the traditions of Connolly and Larkin, of Johnson, Tusky, Spring and now Gilmore are as important today as ever. Others may seek easy options, but we will stand and fight for Labour values.
Thank you. Motion number 50, Stephen Goulding from the Newcastle